A Tennessee lawmaker is seeking reassurance from the Trump administration after a bill stalled in the state's General Assembly. Good evening. I'm Josh Rowe. The bill, sponsored by State Senator Bo Watson, would allow public schools to deny undocumented students from enrolling in classes. Schools would also have the ability to charge tuition for students in the country illegally. However, the school board in Watson's own district voted against adopting the bill. Fox Chattanooga's Ray Collado is here to explain the new push to sign the bill into law. Ray.
Josh, one of the bill's sponsors, House Majority Leader William Lamberth, wants a guarantee from the Trump administration that that passage of the bill will not affect federal dollars. Now some community members say they have new concerns. While she was in the Hamilton County school system, Wendy Reynoso says she was an undocumented student.
You're taught in school that you can be anything and anyone that you want to be when you grow up. And to take that away from a kid is really it's just not right.
The bill passed the Senate earlier this month, but remains on hold. That's after a physical note for House Bill 793 says the proposal could jeopardize federal funding. That's because of federal rules that prevent discrimination against students, including those that are undocumented.
What is the cost of not educating a child? Even the dissent opinion in Plyer versus DOE said, what would it cost to have a child non-educated? However, I do expect if something happens like this, that a federal court will rule that Plyer versus DOE will stand as is. I think it'd be difficult for them to pass this legislation.
The bill hasn't made any more progress through the legislature after concerns about a potential loss of federal funds. Representative Lambert says, quote, out of an abundance of caution, we want to be exceptionally careful before we move forward to ensure no federal taxpayer dollars are at risk. If the bill does pass, co-sponsor Senator Bo Watson of Hickson says school districts have an option to opt out.
It gives the local education agency the tools to implement the policy that best addresses their fiscal situation. Without explanation, if it is determined that they do not meet that criteria, a school system, if they so choose, may ask for a payment of tuition. Despite what happens, Reynoso says she wants children to receive an equal education.
Let's keep kids out of it, I think. These kids are not at fault. They didn't do anything wrong. So let's advocate for the kids and make sure that there is education for all.
When we reached out for a statement from Senator Watson's office, they told us he was in session. A spokesperson told us he would forward our question to the senator to see how he'd like to proceed. Josh?
Ray, thank you. Last week, community members protested the bill at the last Hamilton County School Board meeting. The board approved a resolution that opposes the bill. That resolution passed 8-3 with 3 board members abstaining from the vote.